love that. Oh my gosh, I couldn't pick tomorrow's stock. By the way, if you missed it, we had the soup and sandwich selection from Temptations just a few moments ago on In the Kitchen with Mary. They continue to be popular, and I think we're about to make it busy again because this is the set of 3 collapsible silicone strainer set. They are dishwasher safe, they are microwave safe, they are freezer safe, and they're oven safe to 450 degrees. And guess what else they do? They do this. So when you need to put them away, this is all that you have to find room for. That right there. I own these. I adore these. We are down to 1 set, and that is the classics. We have the small one, which is almost 9 inches in diameter in the gray. You're also getting a medium, which is a little over 11 inches. That one's blue. And then you're getting the large, which is 13 inches, and that one's coming to you in red. We only have 1,700 remaining for the year. This only has 4 reviews, but they're all 5 stars. So 3 easy payments of $833 is what you're paying to get them home, and you are going to use them to bits. Susie Hassan is coming back in to chat with us all about them. She's our brand ambassador with Prepology, but oh my God, Susie, is this one of your favorites too?
Oh my God, I love this because I was able to throw away the big baking sheets because I could bake on these, I could strain with these, I could do everything I needed to do in my kitchen with these. So you can see how easily they collapse, so they take up very little space. But when you want to use them to strain and drain or clean out your produce, you just pop them out, you give your produce a rinse, and then you are ready to go. You can even pop it down into your sink and rinse it that way because there are feet on the bottom, so that way your food never touches the bottom of the sink. And after you're done rinsing, you can even, when you pop them in a plate, I'll just pop these in a plate. If you want to, you can use them as a cover when you're taking it outside or hosting a party so flies and things don't get around it.
Smart.
Or if you want to put it in the microwave, you can put it in the microwave so things don't splatter, like if you're reheating pasta or something like that. It's the perfect way to go.
Okay, I love that we have the red, the blue, and the gray. I don't mean to be indelicate, but I wouldn't even care what color they are. Because quite frankly, I use the small one every single day to wash up the strawberries for my smoothie and for Mr. D's yogurt bowl. And so this right here is gonna pay for itself. But the fact that you're getting the small, the medium, and the large, you're getting the set of 3, and there's not a huge amount to go around. It's our only order of the year. There is no reorder. But Susie, I mean, they're food safe, they're silicone, and they have that nice rigid edge at the top and the handles, but it's coated in the silicone so that they can go anywhere.
Absolutely. So you'll notice that the handle is very rigid, and that is a metal rim on the inside. So that gives you a nice handle with it, which is really great when you're talking about straining and draining, but also when you want to pop it in the oven and have a nice handle when you want to take it out. So when you're doing those everyday biscuits and croissants and the cookies and the pizza, you can do that on these as well. They're also oven safe to 450 degrees, which means if you want to put, I'm going to collapse this one down. If you want to put a hot pot on it, you absolutely can do that. Or steaming, you can steam your broccoli. You can also boil eggs and have, I'll give you an idea. So if you had this collapsed down, put your eggs in there, put that in the boiling water, right? And when you're done, just pick it up and it automatically will strain.
Okay.
Right? And drain all that water out. And then you have perfectly boiled eggs without dumping all the hot water and letting it splatter. So many different ways to use this. Plus, they're so space saving because you can pop them in your dishwasher just like this instead of a metal colander that takes up so much more space.
There's only 1,650 left. And, you know, I've got them all extended out here. You know, when I do wash the fruit, I leave it in the sink because, look at this, there's little feet on the bottom that keeps it elevated. So it's not resting on the bottom of your sink. You're actually leaving those holes to continue to drain water. But when it comes out of the dishwasher all clean and pretty and ready to be put away, I'm storing that. And I actually just installed myself this little system in the island underneath the island itself so that I could store all of my baking dishes and my, you know, things like this underneath there so they're quick grab. And with the handles, when you do have them all organized, you can quick grab it out of there easy. But Susie, we love the fact that it is silicone, that they're dishwasher safe. But I do like the fact that we get the different sizes for different uses too.
Well, again, you're able to do so much. So we call them, these collapsible colanders because, of course, we're going to use them for everyday pasta and things that we're going to strain and drain. But remember, you're also going to be able to steam with these. You're going to be able to bake on them as well. You can pop them into the microwave if you want to reheat without any splatter. You can use them as a bowl or plate cover when you're serving and entertaining and wanting to keep food safe. You can use it as a trivet as you want and just pop it in the center of your dining room table and put that hot pan or pot, right in the middle of the table, and then everyone can serve from that as well. You have the really nice metal ridges that make it very easy for you to take it out of the oven, to strain and drain. You need that stability. And if you're serving it or putting it onto a table, it has a nice handle for when you want to move things around. So it's just so versatile and so space saving because remember, typically, I'm going to take these biscuits off. Typically, a colander is just so huge. It's metal. It takes up so much space. Even when you want to put in the dishwasher, it takes up a quarter of the bottom one, which is where I usually put mine.
Yeah.
But here, look at how small that is.
I
And then you
know.
just pop it out, and you're ready to go.
They're super popular in the show. I just grabbed some of the clementines out of the refrigerator to show you something. Look how beautifully they fit into each other, even in their extended state. So now, if you had these rinsed out and you just wanted the water to run through, you could actually take this with you out and carry it over to wherever you're slicing. But they collapse down so beautifully. You're getting the medium, which let me share those sizes with you again. The medium is a little bit more than 11 inches. And then, oh, hey, baby. And then we have the small, which is almost 9 inches. And then just going to collapse that down. And then you're getting the large, which is 13 inches. Now, here's the deal. They stack up beautifully. And you're getting one in the red, one in the blue, and one in the gray. But 1,550 remain for the year. Grab them while we've got them because, yes, it is the only order of the year, but it's also a no reorder situation. So grab them ahead of company coming because you're going to wish that you had a set of two. Susie, my friend, thank you for being here today. We'll see you in just a little bit.
We'll see you again.
Let's do some air frying, my friend. We'll see her in a little bit. I'm gonna